What is happening, all? Welcome on into the Thursday night stream. Welcome over on YouTube and Twitch, where we're trying to multicast this shit. Hope everybody's having a good week. You know, we're almost done with the week, which is nice. It's nice to have, you know, the downslope of the week, you know. Hopefully you guys have a lot of good things going on. Had a good week. My week was alright so far. Last day of school tomorrow for any of those who are still in school, have children in school, and so on and so forth. It should be nice. I'll tell you, I do an after-school program for some kids in our area, and it'll be nice to relax for a little bit and kind of be on our own, get a little bit of time back, which is okay. I mean, I enjoy doing that, enjoy the kids that we have in the program, but you know, sometimes no work is good work, right? Alright, so for tonight, what is our goal? I guess our goal is just to keep on going through Tomb Raider. I'd like to... I certainly would like to try to finish this up as quickly as possible. I'm not going to rush through everything, but let's be honest here. There's so many more games, man. There's so many more games I want to get to. We have to get to Final Fantasy X. That has been a dream of mine to put on YouTube, on a channel, before I even had a channel. I wanted to do YouTube for a long time. I never had the opportunity to do it until somewhat recently, the past year or 2 years, really. I think the channel, it might even be longer than that, because I started the channel a while ago, but I didn't really put much effort into it. But long story short, we got to get to Final Fantasy X. There's some other games that are coming out soon. We have Night Rain that we got to do, Elden Ring Night Rain we got to put up. We got to finish our Convergence mod on Saturdays. And then there's just a backlog of games, you know. We got the new demo for Neo 3, which was a surprise. If you haven't watched the State of Play the other day, then check that out. That's all over YouTube. But they announced Neo 3. That was unexpected, at least from my side of things. I wasn't expecting a Neo game. I know nothing about it, so don't ask me any questions about it. I did download the demo, didn't get to play it yet. But alright, so I'm gonna look up. I gotta remember what we're doing here. Alright, so we are... Oh yeah, that's right. We're trying to figure out this part of underneath the Sphinx. Alright, we got the hieroglyphics. So, which way is... So this way is north. This way is west. So this is the west side of the... Yeah, this is the west side. Now, this said that we're to gain some extra clues. I don't think we're gaining that many extra clues here. So there's just pits to fall in. I'm going to go back really quick. Yeah, we got the NBA Finals start tonight, so I'll probably have those on, and I do apologize, but I'll probably end up like watching some of that as I'm playing, so I'll do my best to... Oh, wait, what am I doing? 1 second, I gotta put those Dark Souls 2. There we go. Alright, so... So I think I have to put this in another order to open up the East Gate. Alright, so we gotta figure out... let's go back. So, we have to figure out the color scheme. And that's kind of the problem, I guess. Trying to figure out what these... what this color scheme does. What could this be? I want to see real quick. Is there anything up there? Hmm. No, just dark. Huh. Maybe I gotta turn them on? That won't let me... Doesn't even let me hit the switch, or hit whatever this is.
No.
Wait.
No.
It quite literally says to look through the binoculars. Oh, shit! Are you kidding me? There is a beam of light that comes off of the binoculars. It is so ridiculous. Yo, what's going on? The man, the myth. The unglasses. Yeah. I wanted to try to not use them today, but I might have to put them on. Hope you're doing well, my guy. I think that was the first one we did. Who's west? So, alright, let's do in any order you'd like. So we'll do the little chopping knives, the whatever that is, the hill, And then the bird looking to the left. Alright. Yeah, that is wild. The things that this game doesn't tell you, though, like, that's... Like, how would you ever figure that shit out? Nobody would. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, this was... One... Two... Yo, what's up, headphone gamer? Did I get to play Neo Demo? No, I didn't get to play it then. I downloaded it, but never got to, get a chance to play it yet. I wonder, can I... Oh, no, I could open all of these, so I'm just gonna go ahead and open all of these. Well, actually, no. Let me just do one at a time because I'm gonna... So I know which ones I've already done. So how was the demo? You got to play it, I know. So did you enjoy it? Now what? You know what, I'm going to come back to this one. I think this is, like, progression. So let's go to the northeast one. Oh, shit. These stupid holes. It's pretty fun. I don't know how much, oh, wait. What was... that's alright. Don't have to kill the bat. Oh shit. Can't go back. Damn it. It's pretty fun. I don't know how much they give you, but I've explored almost all of the first area. That's pretty good. So is it... I heard it's open world now. Is that true? Because the original Neo games were not completely open world. Like, you had missions to do, and you'd get thrown into that mission, and that's the only area you would be able to be in. I don't know what to do here. So I'm looking this up. It seems like it. Yeah, so when they did Rise of the Ronin, I think they may have used a lot of those assets, and I think Rise of the Ronin was kind of like their test to build Neo 3 off of that. Which, I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but... Which is really cool. I like that. That's weird. There are 9... I'm just going to read this to make sure I got everything. Inside one of these niches is a stone. Inside the others opens the exit. Every other release swarms beetles, so avoid them. Trigger the beetles. You'll need to jump across the pit. Oh, alright, so... that was it. We figured that out. Let's go back to the northeast. So northeast. Alright, this said there's no... This is optional. If you find the following clues in the west room, if you press the wrong combination of tiles... This is just to get all the kills. Alright, so we're not even gonna go there. Northeast gate, trap halls. There are no artifacts to be found here. It's just... Alright. So we're not going to do that. Northwest. So this is Bird, Hill, and then... This is Reeds. Bird. Hill. Yeah, if you get a chance, I would suggest trying... I mean, it seems like if it's open world, it may be completely different than Neo 1 and Neo 2. But, what was this? Northwest. I would suggest playing, playing through those, at least a little bit. But like I said, it may be different. If it's open world, it most certainly is going to be a bit different. Oh shit! I almost slid right back. The hell? Stone of Ra. Yo, Windwalker. What's going on? Hope you're doing well. It's yeah, not much going on right now. Just trying to finish up my Tomb Raider 4 playthrough. Hope you're having a good week, my guy.
No.
Yeah, it's definitely different from Neo 1. I only got through the tutorial area in 1, but you can see the difference right away. I don't know how different it is from 2, though. Well, yeah, 1 and 2 are very, very similar. So if it's completely different there, then I would say it's a different one. I can't wait to play that demo, though. I was even thinking about doing an extra stream just to do that, just to play through the demo a bit. Or maybe I'll just make it a video. I don't know. If you missed the last stream, we reached our goal for super chats, and with that, I'm going to be doing an extra stream, most likely tomorrow night. And it might be late, though, tomorrow night, because I have basketball from 7 to 9. So after, I'll probably be around after that. Wait. Down here. I think I go this way. But what that extra stream may be is Elden Ring Night Rain. I may try some solo runs. My son might be able to join me for a little bit. Wait, what's this? Oh, what did I get? Or what would I get, even though I have grenade launcher? Damn! Wait, you reached your super chat goal? Yeah, for the stream. I set a super chat goal for the stream. And for that stream on Tuesday. And I was able to reach that goal. So yeah, it was very nice. Very pleasant. Definitely a very pleasant surprise to reach that goal. Woohoo! Yay for hitting goals. Wait, is Final Fantasy X on PC now as a remaster? Yes, it is. I'm going to be playing that on stream after this, and I'm going to be doing it on Steam. HD remastered, man. Let's go down here. So this says... Oh, not there. This way. Nope, that's death, I think. I think it was to the left. Yeah, over here. What is this? Artifact. What's this? Stone of Mate. Stone of Mate! Yo, Mate was in Final Fantasy XI, man. I don't know if it's probably not the same one, but the name is the same. I think you just want to spin Yuna in circles nonstop in water, spinning her staff. Well, I want her to spin nonstop in water, spinning my staff. So you're not wrong. So I don't know. For those of you that played Final Fantasy X, are you... And you'll know what I mean by this, but... Yuna, Riku, or Lulu? What kind of man are you? Or girl. Okay, whatever. Whatever floats your boat. How about Stone of Tweech? That's what we need. We need my own artifact that she could go into tunnels and find. Alright, so that was the northwest gate. Then we have to do southwest, which is Hill Reed's Bird. So Hill Reed Bird. Southwest. So here's south. Yo, Walker, with the super chat. Man, we hit another goal. Maybe I'm making my goals too easy, but I'll tell you what. I really appreciate that, Walker. You have no idea. Well, you do have an idea, obviously, but I do greatly appreciate all the love and support. Lulu woke something in me fierce. Yeah, there is something about Lulu, isn't there? For sure. For sure. Wait, south. I thought this was supposed to open up. Southwest. Or is that southeast? Let me try the other side. Yeah, for me, I'm gonna have to say Riku. Just something about how spunky. More like two somethings. I know exactly what you mean. Oh, Walker, that's it. That's my guy. Now, granted with... Oh my god. I'm like hovering here. Now, even though they're video game characters, right? We're gonna just say, like... because I know people are gonna be like, well, you know, in the game, some of the characters are like young teens. Well, when the game came out, I was a teen, so... We're talking about they evolve with us. They age with us. So if that's the case, they're all in their probably late 30s, early 40s by now. So none of that shit where you're like, ew, you like, you know, well, Lulu was a little bit older, but like Yuna was young in the game. So was Riku. So were most of the main characters, but barring all that bullshit. After dispatching the Crocs... So wait, you just... Yeah, I am... Unfortunately, I am using a walkthrough for this. I don't want to spend hours and hours just running around. So I was watching back some of the streams before with this game, and I was getting myself a little frustrated just watching and being like, oh my god, it's just me running back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, until I figure it out, and I was getting so mad at myself. I'm like, dude, this is some shitty content. Seriously. I mean, maybe people like it. You know, it is what it is. But certainly was frustrating the hell out of me. Tifa, that's all. They all want to be Tifa. Now, even though you didn't technically answer the question, because I did say from Final Fantasy X, I agree. Tifa, hands down. For me, there's no one else in the Final Fantasy universe that would beat Tifa for me. I agree 100%. But, that being said, I'm going to quote a long skit of a comedian called Mark Normand. Based on what you said about Final Fantasy X, it'll probably be like 3 parts. Give me a sec. Mark Norman. That's familiar. That name's familiar to me. Ooh. We got another artifact of... Capri. Mate, Capri, and Ra. It's not Ra. Ra. I don't know what it is. Okay. Alright, so the next one's probably gonna be... So we'll go back this way. Yeah, I really can't wait for Final Fantasy X, to be honest with you. Like, I I love the music. I love the fights. The story is beautiful. Like, man, that's gonna be so good. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Dead. How the hell do I get over there now? Was there another path, maybe? I swear, they just put this somewhat deep water just to be a pain in the ass. Because can't run perfectly across it. Is there anything else? I don't think there was anything else in here either. And I'll try it again. Maybe there's a different way to catch that ledge. Grape juice. Now, I like wine, but I still like grape juice. Oh, I think I heard this. I know what you're talking about. Thank God my brain knows the right way to go. Holy hell, that was close. I know, yep. I know that one. I know this one. That was the skit, but damn, it made sense. Oh my God, yep. I do remember seeing that on, man. Somewhere, either, like, maybe something came up on one of my shorts or whatever. They're like, not a pedophile, but I used to like grape juice. I still do, but I like... Yeah, I know what you mean. That's funny. That is fitting, though. That is really fitting. What the fuck? Or do I... how do I get over there? Let me try this way. I don't think I could jump from this side. Boink. No. No. Yay! I dropped that down there just to see. And it looks like I can't even see down there anyway. So... Yeah, so when you say you like Riku, it makes sense because you're thinking about back then. Obviously, your mind knows the difference. Yeah, yeah. For sure, man. Is there not another path? There has to be another path. Alright. I just said how shitty it is to, like, keep on running around like this. Take a standing... East square pulling an island. Take stone at Capri. Watch out for 2 more bats in the tunnel way back to the pit. Take a running jump across the pit along the right wall to grab the block on the other side. Huh. So I am... That's the jump. I'm just missing it. It literally says you gotta take a precise jump from this corner just to barely hit this side. There we go. Yeah, because it has... Damn. Personally, even for a very young age, I always liked older women, but everyone has their taste. To each their own. Yeah, tweech their own. I used to say that a lot. Tweech their own, my guy. So south. That was the southwest. Went to the east gate. Tweech their own. Oh my god, I love it. You could use it. It's not copywritten, so. Southeast gate. Alright, now the southeast gate I gotta go to. Hill, bird, reed. So it's saying that these are reeds, but they look like little butcher knives to me. I'm playing too much Dark Souls. Because it looks like a Souls butcher knife. Alright, now this is the southeast one. So apparently this is a water maze. Damn. Alright, I gotta look at this because... Oh my god. Start to room 1. Broken blue line. So down and to the left. Stay to the left the whole way. Alright. Well, here we go. Oh, shit. Tweech stream. 75% gameplay, 25% research. Yeah. My bad. Yeah, because... dude, I will constantly fuck this up. What the hell? What the hell? Like this, right? I can't get across there. Come on, Laura. Come on, Laura. Do better than this. It's just so weird. Like, the angles are just so off. You know what I mean? Like, this... Oh, that's a flat surface. Oh, good lord. Oh. Ho, ho, ho. Yeah. Alright, so we are The big water maze. Now, this is supposed to be pretty fucking ridiculous, so... I hope there's, like, air. There better be air pockets. Alright, so there's... that's the wrong way. You want to go down first. Down. Go down! Laura! You know better. Left. I'm following this little map. Nope, that we're going to keep on staying down to the left. It should pop out here. And the bird. Damn. I swear if you had backstepped into the death pit, I would have asked for a super chat brief. And you would have been entitled to it for sure. I know, I thought I was going to do that too. Alright, so the bird is done. Then we go to 2. Solid green line. Now, I know this is a little cheaty, but my goodness. Could you imagine trying to do this at all? Like, without any kind of help? Like, zero help. Down. Past that part. Here. This should go up to 3. Yo, these games, man, back then, ridiculous. Get some air on 4. Alright, so we'll do that. Go down. Back this way. Go up. Oop, not that way. Down here. This should go, yep, up. Here. Should be another... This is where we started. Perfect, get some air. Look at us, we're doing it. We're doing it, guys, with the cheat. Up. Over. Up. Yeah, and this is, these games back then, ridiculous, and this is the remastered version. I know. Like, you would think that... Wait. Did I do that right? Yeah, okay, I hit them in the right order. I think these have to be in the right order, too. But yeah, back then, we didn't... I don't remember having guides to this at all. So you kind of had to figure it out. And then we go to number 5. Alright, here we go. Back down. Fuck the Medipack, don't need you. We're gonna go back for air. Face this back path here. And then we're just going to go, just follow this path up. That should be it. Should be the last one. Yep, there she is. Which one is this now? A tomb. I guess we just go back to the start. This should go up. There we go. I guess I should save it here. But I'm going to do a different save, because it said that there's a save bug in this part. So I'm going to do just a separate save like that. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, what is happening? What is happening? Alright, I'll try a running jump this time. There we go. Ho, ho, ho. Alright, we'll do a quick save here. Alright, so we did 3, 4, 5. When I have all 4 stones, so, or artifacts, where's the artifacts? So do I have all 4? 2, 3, and 4. Good. Oh, so they correspond. So there's red, green, purple, and blue. They correspond to these. That's what I needed. That's what I needed. You know what's funny? With all the Souls games that I just played through with the Souls... Excuse me, Souls binge, I really want to go back and play Dark Souls 2 again. Because I only played that one time in my life, and that was during the Souls binge. And for some reason I wanted to go back and play that, but I am kind of Souls binged out for now. In a way, because Elden Ring, I don't count as a full Souls game. I mean, it is a Souls game, right? We all know this, but it has a completely different feel to it. And I could play that forever, I think. Like, I don't really get sick of that game at all, with all the different builds that you could do. Obviously, the mod that we're playing through right now is amazing. That adds all new stuff to it. So, it's like... It's just one of those games. And then when you have Night Rain, like, you just get a completely different aspect. Now, I've been playing through a little bit of Night Rain. I've been trying to just do some solo stuff, and it is tough. It is very tough solo. And right now, all I'm trying to do, if you don't know much about the game, is just try to get a good feel of pathing, of, you know, basic stuff with the game. I gotta pick up the little kids. I gotta pick these up. I gotta pick them up. I don't know what's happening. Get all the kids. I got all the kids. What the hell was that? Are those... They're just like weird spike things. Okay. Oh, shit! I didn't even get hit on that one. Can I just jump across, maybe? Oh, shit. Or I just ran. Hit the wrong button. Just run across like it was nothing. It's a little overkill for some bats. That was a weird transition, wasn't it? All right. A bunch of rocks and stuff falling. Like the other load screens were like these elaborate images of Lara, and then all of a sudden there's, hey, this is just a this is just our regular loading screen. What the fuck? Come on, Lara. Lara. I swear. Some days. It's like, how did you even get this far in life? What the hell is that thing? Fucking lobster scorpion. Told you this is some Dark Souls shit. Oh, shot him in the dick. You didn't like that, did you? I like the music. Very scary, dramatic, shit's going down type of music. Probably have to jump over that way. Yeah. Oh, not that way. Dude, controls just got a little bananas. Got that ledge. I don't think anything else is over on that side. Ah! Oh no! I'm poisoned. That's what that thing does. Yeah, so I don't know if I was telling you guys before, but my riding lawnmower wasn't working for me. What the fuck? Why does she do that? Dude, you're gonna get pushed right into this. Yeah, so I was using it 2 weeks ago, maybe. and it was working fine. I hooked up a trailer, a small little trailer to it, so I could cut some of the bushes out front and trim hedges and blah, blah, blah. And I was using... Oh, can we climb this? No. About here. Oh, we can! All right, before I go up, I want to see... Looks like there's something over there. Alright, I'm gonna read this real quick. See if there's anything different. Climb, wait for just a little, and you'll be able to save yourself some backtracking. For now, head to the east. Alright, yeah, it says not to do that. But anyway, what I was saying is, I was using the lawnmower, and then all of a sudden, like, as I was, like, cutting some bushes and whatnot, it just shut off, and I was like, oh, okay, well, maybe it was just out of gas. And I looked, and I had gas, and it just shut off. Well, I looked at my... every time I do maintenance on the thing, or any, like, piece of equipment, inside the hood of the lawnmower, I write down the last time I changed, like, oil, filters, blah, 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 all that kind of stuff. So I know. And I ended up... It was like 5 years since the last time I did anything, any maintenance to this thing. So I'm like, yeah, it's probably about time. I checked the oil, and it was, like, black. It was so bad. So I changed the oil, put in a new oil filter, air filter, gas filter, 2 new spark plugs, and the thing still wouldn't start. So, I was listening to some, like, I would turn the key and you would hear the engine, but it just wouldn't turn over. And I'm not a mechanic at all. I'm okay with, like, your basic stuff. You know, like changing some filters, spark plugs, even changing some oil, whatever. But I'm not great at diagnosing things. And, when I was researching, I did a little bit of research, and the other idea was the carburetor. I'm like, damn, I cleaned out a carburetor of a snowblower before, and it was such a pain in the ass. And I was researching how to do this to the lawnmower, and it was even worse. It was even worse of a pain in the ass. So I'm like, no, I'm not doing this. And I was like, just about to, I started again. I'm like, well, maybe something will happen. Maybe it'll work. Maybe it'll kick over. I don't know. Well, it didn't work, but I was in the front of it. I was starting it, and I went to the front, and my leg got wet, and I looked down, and because that's where the exhaust comes out of the front of the engine. And my leg got wet out. There's some moisture coming out of the exhaust, and I go, holy shit, I wonder if there's water in the gas. So we just had like 26 straight days, not straight, but 26 out of 30 days of rain this month. Maybe water seeped into the gas can that I was using to fill it. So I said, you know, let me empty all that out before I go ripping into the engine to do like carburetor work. And sure enough, I emptied the gas, cleaned out all the gas lines to make sure no residual gas was in there. There wasn't much. Like in the tank, there was only like, I don't know, there was like half an inch on the bottom of gas of the tank. So I was able to dump that out. Went to the gas station, got all brand new gas, put it in. Boom, it started up perfect. And I'm like, holy shit. I mean, it needed the maintenance anyway, for sure. So I'm not like upset about, I don't think I can make this pit. I'm not upset about doing all that other work, because it needed to be done. But I'm just glad I was able to see that before I started ripping into the carburetor, and then find that, oh, nothing was wrong with the carburetor, and then I put the carburetor back, or clean that out, put that back, and all of a sudden it still wouldn't work, and it was all because of that water in the gas. Fuck, man. Okay, giant scorpion, get the keys. Which will later access. Go around to each corner, get that stuff. Back across the pit. Grab up the sandy colored. Climbing the pyramid. So I gotta go this way. This might be a little tricky. And can I go up here? No. I mean, these... Yeah, it's not gonna let me. Well, that was lovely. Oh, I'm fucked. I'm gonna be in this state of perpetual bouncing around. Yep. For now, then traverse to the left around the corner and along the east edge of the pit. Let go and slide down to a flat spot on the north side. What? Oh. Wait. What? So there's no flat spot there. There's just death. How do I get back over here? Do that. Wait. How? There's no way. Okay, it says jump up to grab the edge of the sand-colored rock outcropping on the right side of the pit, then traverse to the left. Alright, maybe it's on this side. Oh, wait, traverse to the left. And then maybe I could come up here? No? Maybe it's this one. Is this a little bit... No, that's not flat at all. Bonk. What? around the corner and along the east edge of the pit. Oh, jeez. Pull out your fucking weapons, Lara. Riveting! This is riveting gameplay. Maybe I could do it from here. Oh, could she go... Yeah, she could... I forgot she could go around corners like that. Gotta think outside the box, I guess. It wasn't far enough. It wasn't far enough. So I gotta keep on going till I cannot go any further. Alright. Now, we climb the pyramid. We climb. We climb? Can't climb that way. Ah! Beetle. Nope. Nope. This is gonna be some shit. I'll tell you that right now. Oh, no. No, Lara, we are not looking forward to this at all. Can I go this way? No. So I might... No. Why can't I jump up there? Yeah. No. No. Oh, you know what? Maybe kind of down here. I got that. Alright, so it says to open the door, but don't go in just yet. I guess that's the end of the level. I'm going to try to go up further. Can I go up? I don't think I was able to go up further on that side. Alright, let's see. Oh, no. That's why we save. Thought I saved it already before that, but... or like after that part, but... I'll save right here. Bonk. No, you bitch. That's some bullshit. Oh, is this it? That's as far as we can go, I guess. That's stuff I do not need. Ah! Alright, well, we're gonna just... we're gonna load that back up and say... fuck it? Oh, no, because we're right here. We could get these. Yo, that's a good one. That was a really good... that's going to be a good screenshot. Actually, let's do that now. If I could. Wasn't fast enough. Let's try that again. That'll be a really good thumbnail. Do 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 do. Oh, shit. The fuck, it's like Sen's Fortress. Dark Souls. You have these annoying bats, man. That's all it is. Some annoying bats. Oh, and zombies. Or mummies, not zombies. Mummies. Mummies. What? Yeah, I don't think I could kill them, though. No. Is there... nothing there. Nothing there. About here. Can't move that. I don't see any levers. Aha, you little shit. Of course, there got to be spikes everywhere. One of these rope things that I'm terrible at. Yay. Oh. Alright, so let me check what's on this side. Same type of thing. That looks like a slide down, so I probably have to go this way first. Excuse me. This looks exactly the same. I thought they fixed that shit. I wonder if they explode. Haha, they do. Late, boys. Not that it really matters. I mean, they're not really bothering me too much. Just more of a pain in the ass that they're just there. Like, I don't know about you, but this seems pretty lined up, even for, like, video game. Except when she does that. Oh, Laura. Wonder if there's any trick to it. Hit the wrong button again. There we go. Saved it just in case. So, anything else going on this weekend? Anybody have big plans? I don't have real big plans, but as far as, like, gaming goes, you know, I'd like to, like I said, I'd like to do some Elden Ring. Night Rain, and then we're going to do some more of the Convergence mod. I'd like to do more of that. I don't know what we're gonna do on the Convergence mod though yet. We gotta plan it out. We gotta talk about it. But that should be good. And then I hate how she's reaching out for the rope and just it goes through her, like through the center of her body. What the hell's happening here? That was weird. But yeah, so that's gaming wise, that's what I'm planning. Something like that. Now the demo for Neo I'll probably be playing. I don't know if I'll do that on stream or not. Maybe not. Give that a try. I might just do a video about it. Outside of that, I got basketball tomorrow. Tomorrow night. Then I got a basketball game on Sunday in this league that I'm in. Sunday evening. We have karate class Saturday morning. I guess it's your kind of typical weekend for us. Nothing too crazy. It is supposed to rain and be pretty shitty, so not much good gonna happen going outside or... Yo, he was shooting me with that, like... Wasn't that from, like, Stargate? That thing? Oh, if you've ever seen Stargate, but... That's what it looked like, the staff of Ra. Oh shit, that's back in the very beginning. Okay. I think, or is it on this side? No, it wasn't in this room. I think everybody knows that. The hell, man? Let's go. Sometimes, I mean. The hell? So there's a mod that I wanted to try out for Dark Souls 2 called Seeker of Fire, or Seekers of Fire, something like that. Seems like it would be really cool. So I might actually try that. This way. Wait, why does it has me looking up there? Oh, that I already did that. What the fuck? Some Resident Evil shit on that one. That was bullshit. So I wonder, do I just crouch this whole way? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it looks like with that line there, that's as high as it goes. Let's use... I always go the wrong way for these. They still take a lot of shots, even with that thing. Oh, so that's that. Yeah, that's where I was before. Very cool. Just randomly that... That's funny. Pyramid top just falls from a little button press. We're making it. We don't need no stinking walkthrough. Right. Famous last words. Just your normal random pits, just sitting there with spikes ready to pop. Now I know I missed a ton of secrets in this playthrough. I haven't really been looking for them. Especially now that, you know, unfortunately I use the infinite ammo and medipack code. I always think that there's stuff hidden, like, on the sides of these, like, where these blades are swinging. I think there was, at some point in one of the games, there was that. I'm gonna go over here first. I think that's the path forward, but... Or maybe this is the path forward and that's just a secret, but... Yeah, this might be. I wonder if... Yeah, that other path is the right way. So we did come the right way here, because it unlocked that. Oh, shit. You're so stupid. So stupid. I have a ton of deaths like that. Of me just being stupid. Medipacks don't help with falling down the pits. You may have a point there, sir. You may have a point. Yeah, I don't know if you've ever tried it, but like, especially most recently, going to a playground and doing like the monkey bars like this. Dude, it's fucking rough. Like, it hurts my hands. I don't know. Like, to be able to do that across a pit with spikes for your life, I mean, I could probably hold on and do it, but I don't know. When you're young, they're fun. You're like, oh, I love the monkey bars. Fuck them. Oh, shit. That's a good thing I saved right there. Let me see. Can I jump over this way and... Ooh, that was a secret. What is this? Yo, this is in the very beginning of... Holy shit, we're back. Alright, so... I have the armor, the western shaft key. I got 4 little holy dudes. We must have everything we need for it to point us back out of here. I had Chris Farley into the spikes. Wait, was there places to, like, put these things? I don't remember. I don't remember where to go now. Has to be maybe this way. Haha, that's right. You got the guard keys. Yo, that's a good one too. Don't mind me. We're gonna... Oh, it won't let me. Won't let me go back. Let's see. Did it do an auto save? That was back. I think that was back. Back there. Ah, that's alright. Where are we now? Where is the stats? Master Bass? What the hell does that mean? Was that a little dog? What was that thing? It blew his ass up. Trying to lose weight myself. Decided to wear my Fitbit and be more active. I've walked at least a mile daily for the last week, hoping this and not eating nutty bars daily will lower my fatness. I'm with you, man. I'm definitely with you. But that's, hey, congratulations on that. You know, keep moving. If you could do that for, like, you know, a mile a day, that's pretty good. That's really good. Just keep it going. Hard to move with back issues, but I'm trying. Yeah, I understand the back issues for sure. And it's one of the hardest things because, like, you feel like you're almost like you don't have anywhere to turn, right? Like your back is all fucked up and it's like this this vicious cycle where your back is hurting, so you can't work out, but you need to work out to possibly make your back feel better and things like that. But holy fuck. Alright, before I go climbing down some tunnel, I want to look around a little bit here. So we got this new area. We got some places to go over here. We have a truck. Oh. Aww. Poor doggy. Doesn't know any better, and here I am just shooting dogs. Very over-exaggerated gas tank. Can I use these? It's a very large keyhole. So, I don't know if you knew this, but that's what she said. That's funny. So, along with my... Like, I run a martial arts school in the evening, but during the day, I manage a gym. And I run some fitness classes for some people here and there, but one thing that I found... Because, like, I end up working out every day. Not like heavy, not like my own personal workout, because I'm doing like these fitness classes for other people. So I don't get, you know, my type of a heavy lifting workout in every day, but I move every day. I found that with, like, for me and my son, we try to work out on Sundays. We try to go to the, try to hit the gym, and we've been lifting weights, but also doing what's called cardio acceleration. And if you're not familiar with it, I'll just tell you real quick that in between your normal workout, like, so if say you're doing bench press, it's chest day, you're doing bench press, instead of like a 30-second to a minute break or whatever your break is in between each set, instead of just resting, you do an accelerated cardio workout for a minute. So you set it for 1 minute, and that could be anything from what we like to do are like step-ups on a bench. So we go, you know, just step up on the bench, up and down, up and down, up and down, and we go fast for a minute. That's really good because you kind of get like a leg workout too while you're doing this cardio. But you could do mountain climbers, you could do burpees, you could do maybe just jog in place, whatever it is, a cardio workout. And then you go back to your lift, then back to cardio. And I know it's a lot. And if you do, and if you need a break in between, yeah, certainly. Take a break. Catch your breath, get some water, all that fun stuff. But you want to talk about getting weight quick, holy shit. Like, after a little bit of time, man, the weight starts shredding. And you don't have to do anything, like, super spectacular. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to know everything about working out. You don't have to be a personal trainer. You just do whatever workout you normally do. And instead of resting, Do some cardio acceleration, man. Very good. Oh, shit. That kind of gotta freak me out. Nice. Got a bladder. We're gonna save this. See, I was trying to walk outside of my neighborhood, but local mean-ass kids were making fun of me. Hit me in the feels pretty hard. Dude, that sucks. That's terrible, but I know these are gonna be just words, and you gotta, sometimes you can't let that stuff get to you. And I know it's easier said than done. Believe me, it's easier said than done. But you can't let somebody else dictate your life like that. You know what I mean? So you've been power walking. So, just for a moment. Now, I get it. Like, they're a bunch of asshole kids. Now, unless you feel like you're in danger, you know, maybe, yeah, maybe not. You don't want to go outside, go near them, but you can't let that stuff stop you from your goals. And I know it's easy, and again, I'll say it again, it's easier said than done. I get it. But, and that sucks. It's too bad that you can't just kick their asses. You know? I don't know what the age of these kids are, but I mean, if they're teenagers, like older teens, you gotta watch, because some of them are, you know, depending on where you live, some of them are not ones that you want to fuck with. But, and again, I always say that, like, if you're gonna let somebody dictate what you do, you're not gonna reach your goals, or it's gonna be very hard to reach your goals. And kids could be mean. Kids could be terrible. Oh, shit. You're also looking into going to the gym with a pool, which is less impact, I've heard. Yeah, yeah. Yo, water workout is... Like, don't sleep on that, man. Don't sleep on it. It is so good. Not only for joints. Like, if you have, like, joint pain in any way, shape, or form, it's very, very good for it. Could really help you out. And... But what makes it really good is there is so much body resistance in the pool that you normally don't get otherwise, right? So it's very good workout, and you could get a lot done in the pool. Plus, it's always fun. I don't know. I find doing water workouts, dedicated water workouts, are really fun. And one thing, though, for me, personally, I don't like to swim much. I'm not much of a swimmer. So, like, if you're... Like, just in recreation, right? I don't like swimming in pools that often. But, like, what's funny is I'll go in the ocean, no problem. Sometimes even a lake. I'll go in the lake. But sometimes pools, I don't really know what it is. If there was... So I grew up with an in-ground swimming pool my parents had. And I know I loved it as a kid. But for some reason, over the years, I'm just like... Maybe it's just because I had one and I was so sick of... Maybe I'm just sick of it. Which sounds terrible. It sounds so... I don't know. It just sounds bad. Oh, I'm just sick of swimming in my own in-ground pool. Like, it is. It sounds terrible that way, but something over the years I just didn't really care for it too much. I'm not much of a swimmer either, but it's kind of do something or stay fat. The other portion, of course, is not just workout, but diet. Now, I'm not saying, you know, go on a major diet or anything like that. It's diet referring to what you typically eat. You got to really watch what you're eating. So there should always be protein at every meal. It should never. I don't want to say never because I'm still overweight for my body type. So to, you know, I'm 6'1". I'm about 230 pounds. I was over 250 at one point. I dropped down to 230, and I'm hovering around 230. But I'm starting to put on a little bit more muscle. I know I don't look it, but I feel a little bit stronger. And but for me to lose that extra weight, I just got to eat a little bit better. I got to eat a lot better and more consistent. One of the rules I try to follow is, like I was saying, protein at every meal. And then portion size. Very, very important. A lot of times people think that, oh, well, you know, I'm so-and-so height, so-and-so weight, I need 4,000 calories a day. And maybe so. You know, I'm not a doctor. I would say check with a doctor on this too, but on what you want to have for caloric intake. I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I'm somebody I'm not. I'm not a doctor. I'm not somebody that's going to be able to give you all the nutritional facts. But one thing I kind of lived by that helped with my nutrition is your fist size. Your fist size should be how much protein you have on your plate, how much carbs, and then 2 fistful of vegetables. And if you stick with that, you could typically get to a good caloric intake for each meal. The other thing too, I did this, like I said, I was about 250 pounds. I got down, the lowest I was when I was really working out and trying to lose weight. I was like I had a goal. My goal was to get around 200 pounds again, and I haven't been 200 pounds since like high school. Well, 200 pounds in college. I was like 190 in high school. And I got down to 198 pounds. I was under 200 pounds for the first time. And this was going back a little bit now. So probably like 8 years ago. Maybe a little less than that. Wait, do I have to put these in a specific order, I bet? I have a feeling that I'm gonna get caught on fire, and that's why this pool is here to kind of soak me. That's what I feel. I feel like that's gonna happen here. Let's see, can I... Right. Can't even do anything. Yeah, it won't let me. Tweech, I'm sorry, man. Had a small family crisis that involved a lot of talking. I'm back, though. Usually I'll say something like, be right back, or what I could do. I need to shower. Nope, no problem, man. Don't feel the need to have to explain it. You know, you got to do what you got to do. Hope everything's all right, though. Usually I do 20,000 calories per hour. Holy shit, Walker. Oh, man. I'm 6 inches shorter than you and 100 pounds heavier, but hey, at least you have some knowledge more than what I have, to be honest. I was 185 in middle school. I've been big all my life. It was manageable at 290, but man, this extra 50 is like 500 extra. Oh, man. Yeah, I think, honestly, man, if you focus, really hone in on it and really focus on those couple things that I said. Like, you don't have to do intense workouts till you're bleeding. The real key is consistency. Like, make a plan, man. Make a plan, write it out, keep track of it if you want to. If you don't want to write it out, there's plenty of apps that you could use on your phone to keep track of things. But really say, like, hey, 5 pounds a week, 3 pounds a week is quite easy. Quite easy to do. And especially if you have a little bit more weight, you might even be able to get, like, 5 pounds a week very easy. But if you stick with 3 pounds, like, that's everything from looking at your diet, your diet right now and saying, all right, well, I'm really hungry for a pizza. Well, you could eat pizza, but instead of 2, 3, 4 slices, go down to 1 slice. I know that sucks. But, like, that's what I mean. Portion size is very important. But you should always have protein. Always have protein. And really don't cut, like, I don't know. I never really liked the carb cutting idea. Like, you could go on all these different diet programs and stuff like that, but I would say for you, everybody knows what you should eat. You should eat good protein. Chicken, steak, shrimp, fish, any kind of seafood, whatever it is. Pork. You know, if you like chicken, a lot of people love chicken, of course. Get those, like, chicken strips, whatever, those, like, the chicken breast, cut them in portions, portion it out, you know, do some meal prepping, and do that for a week. Seriously, do it for a week. You got to do something different. If you want change, you got to change. You can't do the same thing over and over again, saying, oh, I need to lose weight, or I need to change this in my life, and then not actually change something in your life. You know, if that makes sense. I have people that come to the gym that have a similar conversation with me, and they tell me, they're like, you know, Jeff, I've been struggling to lose weight. And I'm like, okay, what have you done to change? What have you done to help this situation? And it's usually like, well, I joined the gym here. Okay, step 1. Check, got it. What are you doing at the gym? Well, I run on the treadmill for 40 minutes and then I lift some weights. Okay, great. What are you doing? Well, I've done that for, you know, a month now, and I lost a little weight, but not much. Overall, I lost like 10 pounds in over a month. Well, 10 pounds is fucking great. But then they plateau, right? They completely plateau. And what happens is you hit, you know, maybe you hit the gym, maybe you change your diet and you stick with that for a little bit, but you don't change. You got to change your diet, you got to change your workout. It's like 3 weeks, every 3 weeks or so, your body gets used to it. If you're consistent, right? If you're consistently going to the gym 2-3 times a week, but you're doing the same type of workout, maybe not every day. Like, say you hit chest one day, then legs, then tries, then back, and then you repeat that over and over again, but you're doing those same exercises. You'll see results in the first month. I'll even give you 6 weeks. But then that's it. Like, yeah, you plateau. You got to change it. Completely change it. So I was explaining this today to a lady who was asking me, you know, about her workouts that she started to see some really good results, but then she stopped seeing the results, and I asked her what she was doing, and she said the same thing. She goes, oh yeah, I do this treadmill, I do these workouts, I do the planks and everything. I do everything that you're supposed to. And I said, okay, how long are you doing that? She goes, since I joined here. That was a good part of a year. A year of doing the same shit. And I go, there's your problem. Change it up. Your body gets used to it. Your body says, okay, well, I gotta work harder to get used to this workout. It gets used to it. Okay, I'm good. I'm strong enough to do this workout, and then it kind of like stops. Now again, if you look at me, I'm not a buff dude, right? I don't have 10% body fat or 5% body fat. I'm not that guy. But just from my time working in the gym, my 40 plus years of martial arts experience and teaching and coaching and all that kind of stuff, you know, I started to see it more recently in myself and started to live that life, and I started to see some results. I'm able to play basketball again, which, you know, the past 10 years or so have been pretty rough for me physically. Or I should say, not even 10 years. I would say more like 6 years because of my job that I had before. Walker, Tweech is 10% body fat and 90% beard. I might have to go to the doctor and get that tested to see what my percentages are. But I think that's pretty damn accurate. 90% body fat, or Jesus, 90% beard. Alright, so I gotta... Alright, let's load these up. So, triangle. Why won't it let me do this now? %90 body fat, dude. How are you even breathing? I know, I would just be... I would be Jabba the Hutt right now if I was 90% body fat. 90% body fat, 10% dick. That's all I am. This is not letting me light this up. I wonder why. Out here looking for Han Solo and Chewbacca with a blue-headed female walking behind you. Why won't this let me light you up? I want to light you up. Why can't I light it up? Light it up, fuckers. Don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. What the hell, man? Alright, so that has little waves on it. Do I have to put something here? Do I have to put these guys?
No.
No?
No.
Oh, wait. Do I gotta put this?
No.
Alright. Let's start looking. Large scale slopes, spikes, Sphinx. Already did that. Yo, Steve-O! Oh, you're the... Steve-O! Yo, $10 super chat, dude. That is insane. Thanks for the advice, big homie, fat guy on Twitch. Oh, man, Steve-O. I love you, man. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate that. Absolutely. You didn't have to do that. That was not necessary. But, I do appreciate it. Oh, you couldn't find it over on Twitch? Yeah, I'm not, I need 50 subscribers to be able to accept donations and super chats and things on Twitch, and I don't have that yet, so... but I do appreciate you jumping over to YouTube to do that. Man, that really warms my heart, man. I appreciate you. Absolutely. And I'll be honest with you, if I could help you out in any way, I'm putting together a couple different, like, programs and stuff at work for people, and I don't mind, you know, maybe I could, you know, put something out there to help, you know, fitness-wise. If I could help you out, I would certainly, wouldn't mind doing something like that, for sure. With Walker, with each dollar, Tweech's beard grows 2 sizes each day. Oh, man. Oh, man. Could you imagine that? Alright, I really don't know what to do here, guys. Room with the golden lion heads. Central... Enter the room at the top of the ramp. Kill those. Puzzle involving 3 scales. These are labeled with symbols of water, sun, and earth. Behind the scales and stand in the shallow pool. Select the small water skin from your inventory. What? I don't have water skin in my inventory. Oh, I do! Holy shit! It's this thing. Where's the bladder? Oh shit, man. If I still had my Twitch account, I would sub their Twitch. Yeah, that's alright. You don't have to... You don't need it. To do here, guys. Me on my first date. I don't know what to do here, guys. What do I do? What do I do? Do I kiss her? I'll say hello first. I think that's the smart thing to do. Say hello first. Select the filled water scale. Okay, next position Lara in front of the scale with the sun. Select the jerry can from your inventory to pour gasoline. What? How the hell would I ever figure this out? Gasoline. I know, first date. Do I kiss her or what? No. Of course, you always want to say hello first. And why the hell's your dick out already? Put that away. That's how my first date was. I had to tell them to put their dick out. Put their dick away. Like, Jesus, I thought you were a woman. No, I'm kidding. My first date, man, was... I don't even remember. I was in elementary school. Steve-O, I mean, it happens. It does, you know? It does happen. Stuff be drooping. Jerry can... I'm missing the bag of sand. Where do I get the bag of sand? I must have... Do I not have... I don't have the bag of sand. I have that. Shaft, the key, and that's it. I need the bag of sand. Footnote. Missing puzzle. If you're arriving at the room and put missing wooden torch, exit the puzzle room. If you're missing the bag of sand, still go back for any of them. They're a bit lengthy, so they are included on a separate page. Oh, shit. Missing bag of sand. From the room with the puzzle on the map. Head back to the stairs under the lion's head at the top of the stairs. Turn right. Let me see. I'm going to zoom in on that shit because I don't have my glasses on. Gas station truck, Great Pyramid. Damas Gasolina. Dude, if I'm going to have to use Google Translate, I'm going to slap you. No, so in my area, I have a lot of Spanish-speaking people, and they want to join my karate school. And I know very little. I could understand some of it when people talk to me. I'm not bilingual by any means, but I had somebody write out this huge paragraph on Facebook messaging me about karate classes, and I had no idea. So I'm like, I could read some of it, and I got the impression, obviously, they want more information about the classes, blah, blah, blah. So I put it in Google Translate, translated my thing back, and I was going back and forth, and I put, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I have to use Google Translate. I don't speak Spanish. And then she started typing in English. She goes, oh, well, I could just type in English. And I'm like, oh, I guess I should ask that. At first, I felt like such an idiot. I'm like, oh, okay. But, dude, it's such a lifesaver up here sometimes because, there's some things that I could pick up and I could instruct a little bit, but when it's tough to instruct. So I have to instruct in Japanese and English, but then also try to figure out at least some Spanish terms that could help the students out that are Spanish speaking. But I think as my karate student population increases, and if I have an increased population of Spanish speaking students, I'm going to have to hire somebody to come in to like help with the classes, translate and do that. But yeah, it's funny when I have to use translate. Yeah, the song, that's what I was referring to with Gasolina. I just never know what they said. I just like the song. Never actually understood word for word what was going on in that. And I was too lazy to look things up, so that was actually my fault. Let's go this way and up here. So I do... well, the song was made in reference to this part by Daddy Yankee. He was a huge Tomb Raider fan. Trust me, bro. Uh-huh. Him and Lara Croft go back a ways, do they? Alright, so... Lion's Head, almost immediately turn north, follow up the tunnel, climb through the trapdoor, exit the tomb, turn left, and take a standing jump across to the small triangular left. Take a running jump over there to east edge of the pit. So, east edge of the pit. right here. Alright, we gotta go back. I missed the bag o' sand. Go through the door on the right, to the west, drop through the tunnel at the first intersection, continue south. Drop through here. First intersection south. Continue south, okay. Continue south. At the next intersection, go left. Okay, go left. Tunnel makes you turn. Continue to the end of the second. Oh, so I did miss this one. So it was right here. So that certainly wasn't too bad. So because we hit our goal, I don't know if you saw what we were going to do for the goal, but I am going to do I'll do a live stream event from my karate dojo and end up doing some martial arts live, filter some questions. You guys could join in from home if you'd like. I think that would be pretty cool. So I got the good old bag o' sand now. Do I have to fill it? Nope, it is filled. It's a filled-o bag-o. Didn't you say the goal reward was kicking really hard a miner in the stomach in your next karate class? Well, I don't know what the occupation of my students are, but if one of them are miners, then I'll kick them in the stomach. I'm kidding, I know what you mean. Yeah, I'll kick a kid. Why not? Nothing like kicking kids in the stomach. I'll kick a miner. What's wrong with a miner? They mine for coal and everything else? Some of them are nice people. Is this... Yes, minor. Yeah. I know, that's funny. Every time somebody's like says that to me about, like, them being a minor or something, or, like, I always reference that. Wait. What happened? Anything happen? Oh, this door opened. Boom. This is giving off Fifth Element vibes. Yo, dude. I didn't even think of that. You're right, though. That was definite Fifth Element. One of the best movies ever, dude. I love that movie. Absolutely love it. Oh, we're taking this thing too. Right, that opens up. Can we combine those? Multipass. Multipass. Yo, you want to talk about a celebrity crush early on? I was a huge Jovovich fan. Oh, God. The nights on broken-ass dial-up internet. I'll tell you. was, if that did anything. There's like little fucking bugs in here. It's so sad. I hate the yelp when you shoot the dogs. What's out this way? That looks like it goes up there. Or wait, did I just... Oh no. I was gonna say. Dude, it wasn't until 10 years later that I... Oh shit. That I found out she was in Resident Evil movie. I thought she only did Fifth Element. Oh, really? Dude. Yeah, I was excited for that Resident Evil movie, but that turned out to be a... I mean, it turned into like more of a cult favorite now, but I couldn't... I didn't really like it when it first came out. That was a little unnecessary for a scorpion. Lara, backflip with the revolver shot. A little unnecessary. If they would have named it anything other than Resident Evil, absolutely, I agree with that. 100%, man. Because of the Resident Evil name, I think that's what... You're right. I think that's what kind of ruined it. Because that was the first time that that movie... Or that game was being made into a movie. So you would think that it would kind of resemble the game. Other than having some elements of it, like saying, oh, well, here's the mansion. But you're not even, like, in the mansion for 10 seconds. And it wasn't even, like, a scary mansion. I don't know. They just had some reference elements to it. And, like, the laboratory was called the Hive. I'm like, I don't think so. You mean to tell me you wouldn't jump back if a scorpion showed up right in front of you? Oh, I would definitely be... I don't know if I'd be that afraid where I'd, like, jump like that, but she backflipped over top of it to shoot him. And, like, I don't know. That was a little excessive, I think. I would have to say. I mean, it's definitely a Lara Croft thing. Like, see, something like that, where I was like, jump back, shoot, fine. That's a more real-life thing. But to do a backflip, it's like... That was real fucking cocky, Lara. You enter in its habitat, into the tunnels in Egypt, and you have the audacity to backflip and shoot the scorpion? Unbelievable. Lara Croft was the one who trained Leon S. Kennedy. Yo, that has to be the backstory. If it isn't, why isn't it? That has to be. Yeah, she was the original STARS hand-to-hand combat trainer. She trained the STARS. Oh, man, we're cooking now, aren't we? I mean, this seems to be a little bit more linear. Other than my stupidity, not looking for, you know, every corner. All of a sudden, dogs just spawn. That's nice. Check those corners. Check those corners. Remember how Leon just backflipped from the two Chainsaw Sisters? Yo, yeah. I remember. Yo, that was 4, right? Was that in 4? Had to be, because, yeah, when he was introduced in 2, I didn't play the remake. I have it, but I never played it. What the fuck? Hear no evil. See no evil, speak no evil. In any other scenario, his leg would have been cut off. Oh, of course. Of course. Alright. So... 3 levers, 2 doors. Is there some up here? Probably can't even reach, no. Look at the monkey butts. There's nothing on the monkey butts. Alright, so let's start with quick save. And oh, shit. So what, we gotta kill these monkeys? The fuck? See no evil. Gotta kill... Yo, this is like some Sekiro shit with the folding screen monkeys. So the monkeys are dead. Ain't no monkeys around here anymore. Now what? Now what? Come on, monkeys. I just fuck up. It was probably like, whatever you do, don't shoot the monkeys. Oh. Okay, monkeys are dead.
No.
Okay. So... here we have something a little different. 3 monkey statues. You know, you'll need to use the crowbar. If you like, you could skip the left middle levers and use only the lever on the right. This releases a friendly monkey that climbs up on the high ledge and pulls the handle. Son of a bitch. You're not supposed to kill the monkeys. Fuck. Let's load that in again. Alright, so... it says... use only the lever on the right. This releases a friendly monkey that climbs up onto the high ledge and pulls a handle here to open. Damn it. Friendly monkey. Let's see. Come on, friendly monkey. There he is. Hello, Mr. Baboon. Ah, there we go. Friendly monkey. Now, it says that you could position Lara to do that again. So if, for example, if you didn't save or you saved after, I guess you could position here, use the lever again and do it, but I didn't know that, so. Damn. I can't believe I did that. Just like looking to kill everything in this game, I guess. There we go. Back to the monkeys. Thank you, Mr. Happy Monkey. Man, I don't remember any of this game. And I played the original. Yo. Alright, we're going to try to get that one. That one looked good. Let's try to get that little tidbit. Can I go back into... Oh no, it won't let me. Damn it. Alright. I'll have to pull that from the footage. I need, some thumbnails, man. There's some really good shots of, like, those loading screens. Some really cool graphic. I like it. Good artwork. Yo, that just materialized. Okay. Holy shit. Walker got to go. Sally got work early in the morning. No problem, man. Thank you again for being part of the stream, keeping us entertained, of course. And thanks for the super chat as well. Appreciate you, man. Have a good weekend. Hopefully I'll see you on Saturday. Have a good night. I think if I do a running jump, I should be able to get this corner. Bam. Who shot me? This guy. Oh! Oh! Don't go running around. Dumbass. That guy was playing with himself in there. Now, why didn't you attack that other dude, huh? Alright, before I do that, I want to see... That looks like... Alright. That's a bit of a climb. Man, there's so many of these. That one looks... Yeah, that's just death. Alright, I'm gonna go down this one first. Hopefully this isn't just death. But... Ooh. That's all that's in here. Oh, that was a secret? Not much of a secret, though. Like... whatever. That works. It's an extra pickup, even though I don't need it. Come on, Lara. You could go faster than that. Great camera work. Now where am I? Is this like back at the beginning? No. I gotta climb that. I bet you I gotta climb that. Alright, before I do, what was in here? And... just this. And that's all that's in here, huh? Okay. Man, this is going to be terrible. Oh, fuck. I bet you I have to go maybe across to start. Probably have to go this way. Yeah, I think... Let me see. Let me just make sure. Because the last thing I want to have happen is that I start climbing and it's like, oh, you got to do this instead. Door, secret... beneath that. Short cutscene. Before going on, turn around, face there. Couple. Large meta pack. Got that. Now it's all about climbing. Your destination is the base. The pyramid on your far left, but naturally there is no direct route. Instead, you must crisscross. Alright, so... yeah, so it is this way. What? Come on. So I'll probably end up doing a lot of quick saves. Shit. Oh no! And that's why we do the quick saves. That is why. There we go. Oh, ho, ho. Ho, 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 holy shit. You motherfucker. Ho, 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 ho. I did not see that coming. Well, so that's a thing. Oh, man. Oh, holy fuck. So far, I gotta go... keep on going this way. Can I climb up here? Nope. Can't do that yet. Man, I'm still going over this way. Maybe not. Can I... can't climb up there. Wonder if I have to go down and then around. Alright, so I'm gonna save here. I think I could jump. Oh, ho, 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 ho. I moved just a little bit. Alright, I see. So, unless that's... I hope that's not just a secret. Alright, so this way... I'll go over there. Whee. Damn. This would be like the scariest thing to do in real life, I think. So that wasn't a secret. This is the path. Right up here. Oh, ho, ho, ho. There's she got hit with that one. That one, some kind of glitchy luck though. It's okay. I'm okay with that. this way? Oh, I could just do that. Maybe over here. Let me just check. No, there's... I could probably... Nah, I don't think I can make that. Let me see over here first. This certainly feels like it's endgame. Like, this is pretty much it. You know, I have to be pretty close. I don't know if we're going to finish the game tonight. Oh, shit. Alright, let's... That's why we save. That's why we save. Yeah, in all honesty, like, Laura should be able to climb up this all by herself. But, nowhere. Try to get over there, and that just... Anything up here? I wonder if I have to, like, drop down. Kind of go down first. I'm gonna see this way. Could drop me right here. I should be good there. Yeah, and then... Yeah, that's... I hope this is right. Oh, it has to be right if that thing came out. No. Oh! Well, at least I know I'm on the right path when shit is coming at you. What the fuck? Why does she do that? She starts to run and then stops and tries to two-foot jump it. Doesn't have that athleticism. Alright, I'll start down here this time where maybe I don't catch that ledge. Holy fuck. Yo! Damn it, the fuck. I'm trying right at the last minute there. So maybe I just have to jump. So I can't duck. Maybe what I got... Oh. Fucking shit. I wonder if anybody else has had a tough time with this part. Or is it just me? That's right, right there. Now what? Maybe down there? Right here, maybe? So the other problem is, as I'm doing these types of saves, like, I don't want to save the game and then it be completely wrong, right? And then it puts me back quite a bit. So far, this feels like it's working. I didn't even look up. I'm like, well, if it gets me, it gets me. I'm gonna assume... this is right, but... No. That was right. That was correct. This guy, he's not killing me, even though I killed her. I killed his buddy. Oh, that's where... Was that where I started? With the pyramid? I don't know. There's that, and... this location. Actually, I'm going to load that up again. I think I could kill... Yeah, maybe I could kill the scorpion without killing them. Oh, damn. I'm going to have to try that again. I want to see if that matters. Hello? I just saved your asses. Okay. So it doesn't matter. Wonderful. Thanks for all the love and support. After I just saved yous. Alright, I'm gonna go here first and see. So don't mind if I just break all your boxes, dude. Gotta be hiding something in here, right? Couple items that I don't really need. But if I don't do this, then there could be something like a key or, you know, something that I need to continue. And this does not look like it. Alrighty, very good. They're like, we heard shooting in there. Were there more scorpions? No, I just went through all your shit and took your ammo. So this one's locked.
No.
I don't know if you guys know this, but Laura could really get through there. So why don't I have the key? I wonder if I have to kill both of those dudes to get the key. Or maybe I gotta find the key over here. I'll take a look over here first before I go kill. What is this? This is the Queen's Pyramids. Right there. So that's not a big deal. So, in order to get through that door, apparently I was supposed to save the one guy, where the scorpion in that last level was. And he gives me the key for that, but I'm fucked. Yay. Yeet! Yeah, so these guys don't drop anything, but they don't also attack you, which is okay in my estimations. So that's not the jump. It's going well, boys. It's going well. Laura is having a rough go right now. A little bit of a rough go. There we go. Oh, shit. Dude, I made it. What the fuck are you doing? Dude, what are you guys doing? They're just chilling over there. I saved them. They let Lara die. Oh no, I'm poisoned. Luckily, a full medi heal saves me. Alright, nothing that I could do here. There's a shit ton of pyramids over on this side. These guys walking around, they're like, what the fuck is she doing? Oh, they did help. Thank you. I heard one guy shooting, so. That's nice right there. Thank you, sir. Oh, fuck. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, we can't. Dead! So that wasn't the way to go. Ah, poor Lara. I wonder how many times I actually died on this, though. On this playthrough. I don't want to go back and watch the streams to figure that out. If somebody's willing to do that and comment, that'd be really cool, but I don't think I'm gonna do that shit. I mean, it probably wouldn't be that hard to do if, you know, you go by streams, because I don't know how many streams there are in the playlist, but this has to be the right way to go. I have to be able to jump over there. Right? There we go. No, maybe this way. Doesn't make sense though. Why would I? Alright, let me take a look quick. Yeah, I was gonna say, why would I do that? I'd have to go over this way. Whoa. That was so close. Alright. Alright, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. That was almost terrible. No, that doesn't look suspicious, now does it? So Lara could just move by herself these pyramid blocks. So that explains it. That's how the pyramids were built. I'm gonna snack really quick. I only got about 20 more minutes left to stream. I don't even know why I took a shower. I'm sweating my ass off right now. It's so hot in here. was going to say, I thought there was a ladder with that amazing camera work. Yo, look at this place. This looks a little fucking scary. The hell, I can't hit a fucking scorpion. Do these... So those don't open. So it looks like once you go through them... Fuck. Oh man, we're gonna be in this shit. Oh fuck, I don't know what I'm doing, man. Alright, so let's go to the lion, maybe? Oh, we did something. Take that? No. Do I have any torches? No. Go that way. What? I feel like I'm just running in a circle. Yeah, I feel like I was just here. Ah, there we go. Eastern shaft key from the wall. So is that what I got? The eastern. I got eastern, southern, northern, western. So I got all four. Oh man, do I gotta scale this thing again? It certainly looks like it. I wonder if it's like a completely different path or is it gonna be like the same one? This seems to be a much harder. Imagine trying to do this in real life, though. Yo. Damn, Laura. Alright, so where are we here? What is this level? Inside the Great Pyramid. I'm just looking ahead to see how long this would really take. Yeah, we're not going to be able to finish the game tonight. I think the next stream will be the last. I think that would be it. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to finish up the stream here. It's getting late. It's just approaching 11:30, but we made quite a bit of headway with this. We got 2 levels left. Right now it says we are at level 34 inside the Great Pyramid, and the only level left is Temple of Horus. Now we have all Horus's gear. We have all those keystones that we grabbed. We have all 4 of those, so I think we're good. I don't think we have to go back into any other levels or like backtrack at all. I think we're pretty much set up for it. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for being a part of the stream. I greatly appreciate everybody that was here with me. Steve-O and Walker, thank you so much for the super chats. Like always, they're never required, but they are always appreciated. So I do appreciate you guys supporting the channel and not just being here, keeping me company. That definitely helps. But you know, the monetarily wise, I think that's, you know, that really helps us out, helps me out to keep the channel going. And, you know, like I said, it is greatly appreciated. But coming up this weekend, we have some more Elden Ring Convergence mod. We're probably going to do some Elden Ring. Well, we are, because we hit that goal last stream. So because we hit the goal last stream, we're going to do an episode or a live stream event of Elden Ring Night Rain. I'm going to do some solo trips just to kind of get a feel for it, and then we're gonna try to party up with some people, some randoms. And this will be the first time I'm technically playing the game. I've been doing like solo runs here and there, but I haven't done anything with parties or anything like that. It's just been solo runs, just getting a feel for the game. So that would be pretty fun. And because we hit our goal this stream as well, look forward to a stream somewhere in the near future. I have to pick a date and really schedule something to do a live stream event for, you know, at my karate dojo, doing some martial arts and doing some training live on stream. So filtering questions and you know, all that kind of stuff. So hey, with all that being said, thank you again so much, and I'll see you on the next one.